Komodo dragons rely on camouflage and patience, lying in bushes or tall grasses until a victim passes by. They pounce on their prey with powerful legs and sharp claws. According to a 2009 study by venom scientist Brian Fry, Komodo dragons have venom glands in the back of their throats. When attacking their prey, their strength, and stealth work in conjunction with a venomous bite. If you are interested in animals, let's know more about them. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe. Turn on notifications bell and like. The venom acts as an anticoagulant and shock inducer, meaning the prey's wounds will continue to bleed without clotting. The prey animals will suffer from blood loss. The hungry Komodo dragons use their incredible sense of smell to track them down. After trapping and killing their prey, Komodo dragons use their fearsome serrated teeth and powerful neck muscles to tear into the flesh. Their stomachs seem to magically expand as they eat, allowing them to put back 80% of their body weight in one sitting. That would be like the average American man eating over 600 hamburgers for one meal. They clean up their meals too, eating most of the bones, hooves, and intestines. After such a feast, it takes a while for them to be ready for another meal. Often, a dragon will only eat about once a month. Of all the mythical creatures across fantasy and fable, the dragon spans the widest range of cultural lore. Originating in East Asia, before charming the medieval societies of Europe, tales of fearsome lizards have dominated storybooks for centuries. But dragons aren't purely figments of fairy tales. The very real and very ferocious Komodo dragon prowls the islands of Indonesia. The Komodo dragon is the largest living lizard. Known for a stealthy hunting strategy, armored skeleton, and merciless bite, this giant reptile is truly a real-life dragon. Listed on the IUCN Red List. This massive lizard is more in need of our protection than a contest with a sword and shield. Apart from occasionally eating their own young, the larger adult Komodo dragons pursue much bigger meals. The monitors will kill their own prey and scavenge the carrion of previously dead animals. Some of their favorite large prey include the native Indonesian Timor deer, water buffalo, monkeys, and wild boar. The Komodo dragon's life history is fascinating, though a bit gruesome. Males tend to be bigger and bulkier than females, though this is difficult to observe with the naked eye. A good hunk of carrion tends to be the choice spot for a hot date. A scavenging frenzy anytime between May and August provides ripe grounds for courtship. Males compete with each other for female attention, grappling with their powerful limbs to overtake an opponent. In fact, Komodo dragons have evolved to have tiny bones embedded under their scales that act as chain mail without other known predators. This armor seems to have developed as a result of the dragons' fights with each other. If you are interested in animals, stay tuned.